There is bouts of information regarding this potential significant blizzard that could affect portions of Nebraska and South Dakota tomorrow and on Boxing Day or Qantas Day. As we see, the reds here in Nebraska and South Dakota are blizzard warnings, and they'll likely be extended in North Dakota here because we'll have some ice accumulation with that. We'll also have winter storm warnings likely extended eastward and westward here. You can see it's not really a big sector of winter storm warnings in the pink. The blue is a winter storm watch here, and there are widespread. So let's get right into more information regarding the significant blizzard that we're going to be tracking for you on your Christmas Eve. Let's go. All right, so taking a look here at this at the futurecast here, you can see Santa's likely going to start his route here soon, probably 9 to 10 p.m.ish here. Getting into the United States. And up here in portions of Minnesota, could be a bit bumpy for Santa and his reindeer, especially if he gets in one of those heavier snow bands here. And then as we go into that 11 p.m. hour, I know you see it down here. This is the beginning of the formation of that secondary low here. I'm going to put it on there. It's far down in Oklahoma at this time, but watch how it races northward as we go into the afternoon tomorrow here. And by 12 p.m. tomorrow, you have an all-out blizzard here in Nebraska and South Dakota here, mainly eastern portions of there. But you see what I'm talking about here. The low is likely going to make its return here, and this might look like the worst of it. It's not. Watch how it wraps around as we go into the evening hours tomorrow here. Now you're talking about freezing rain, ice, and heavy snow in the same areas. That is a blizzard, as well as strong winds, probably 50 plus miles per hour, roughly in areas, and snow accumulations 1 to 2 feet possible. Feet, guys, feet possible. As we head into Nebraska and South Dakota. South Dakota being the primary area for concern for snow accumulation here. But you can see ice accumulation is going to be a big thing too. I mean, we have the wind, we have the ice, we have the snow, and we have the reduced visibility here. That is a blizzard, and it's going to factor and mess with your plans tomorrow here as we continue this here into Qantas Day here. You can see, look how that low just sits right over Iowa, and it just spins and spins until it finally exits on Wednesday sometime here. Around Boxing Day here, you can see we're going to start to see some wraparound snow in this area right here, while same time the low is still over the Nebraska-Iowa border, the same area it was. So this is obvious as a blizzard because this low is likely going to bring some inconveniences, especially if you have travel plans. There's going to be a lot of inconveniences, unfortunately, and those plans are unfortunately going to have to be delayed and or canceled. So please just be aware of that and stay tuned to any weather forecast updates that your news provider you might have and any other YouTube sources you have right there. All right, we have now talked about this big, significant blizzard with ice, wind, snow, everything you can think of. Now I think it's time to look at the fun part, snowfall accumulations. Let's go. All right, so taking a look at these final snowfall overall accumulations here. This is snow, not ice. We'll get to those accumulations here shortly, but you can see the snowfall accumulations here. Big issue in South Dakota here and northern hinges of Nebraska, getting into much of the state of Nebraska, and actually South Dakota is dealing with at least 5 to 19 inches of snow at the least. So that's definitely a big factoring as to the snowfall accumulations here. You can see portions of, much of Iowa here, getting down into Missouri and Kansas, a dusting, not even an inch expected for you guys. I'd be surprised if you got more than 2 inches on the ground. I think there's going to be more than a dusting, though. We'll have to wait and see here. But you can see in this dark blue here, it's widespread, 3 to 5 plus inches expected in those shades. And then, like I said, the green and kind of tan-ish shades right there, you can see the tannish shades embedded right here. That's upwards of 17 to 18 inches of snow. So you're talking a wide range berth of 0.5 inches of snow to almost approaching 2 feet of snow. So this is definitely going to be a wide range of accumulation in different areas here. But speaking of those accumulations, let's take a look at those ice and freezing rain accumulations, because they're also pretty impressive. All right, so taking a look at those freezing rainfall accumulations here, you can see in these dark blue shades getting up to a 1/2 inch of freezing rain here. That is significant here. You can see a wide range berth here in this white shade right here. Portions of this region right here getting probably a dusting of freezing rain here. Probably not even a 1/4 of an inch right there. So nothing to be concerned about in this region. But like I said, over here you might need to watch for some higher accumulations of that freezing rain and ice. So just be aware of that. I'm Severe Storm Filmer. Merry Christmas, everybody. Make sure you like and subscribe on your way out.